Alright, so this is what, part 4? Alright, so it did work, okay? It did work. And so now I'm on my 3rd row, okay, of purling. Through between the, to make the heel turn. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm purling these, or did I, oh, wait a minute. We're going this way. We're knitting, we're not purling. Oh my gosh. You're right. What the heck? Oh my gosh, no. Get over there. Okay, I'm back. I took a break. I ate salad and got something to drink. And during that time, my video stopped. Or, well, it stopped before that. And so I had to, and it it was because my phone died. My phone died, basically, on the last video. So since then, all I did was get something to eat, plug my phone into charge, and download or upload those into YouTube. Okay. And I got my, okay. Just looks like a long way. Alright. I'll be back when my heel turn is finished. Okay? I wanted to let you know, too, what was bothering me the first time was, these nasals really want to fall out, is, okay, I find that it's better if I work the stitch, the last stitch, before the double, and then turn my work, and then make that last stitch a double, okay, so that, you know, then the next row, we don't work that stitch, we don't touch it at all, it just stays there, okay, we work the stitch next to it. Okay, so basically I was trying to turn my work before I worked that stitch. So it was confusing me, it was causing all kinds of problems with my needles falling out and just me losing my patience, and so I got it together now, folks. There's my double, and I just worked my last one. So now I'm going to turn my work, and also this is getting all caught up because I okay, so yeah, this is getting all caught up in here, and I have to free my yarn. That bothers me too. You know, I'm going through menopause. I mean, that's just something that you might want to, you know, consider when you're watching me do things. It fell out again. Oh, these needle, I tried to hold it. I swear to God. Okay. Get in that stitch, babe. Okay. So now I take this last stitch and put it over here. Then I make a double. Yay. Then I go ahead and pull this yarn on back in between through here and begin. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just lost that stitch. Get up here. Daggone it. Come on. Ooh. Get up here. Okay, I got a couple strands. We're gonna purl this little strand here that I got and call it a day. Cause I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for it. Okay? I just ain't got the patience for it today. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. Okay? I'm so tired of these knitting needles falling out of these loops and me losing the stitches. That is just something that didn't happen last time. But I was using bigger needles. These are really tiny needles. And so no matter how tiny the stitches are, they still fall out. Huh? So what? So anyway. said, I'll be back when I finish the heel flap, and then I will begin on the heel turn, and then I'll let you know. And see, all this is from memory. Excuse me. It is one of those days, I swear. No, it's not. It's been this way for a couple, like, weeks now. Like, a week now. Yeah, something's definitely different. Yeah, and I don't think it's the weed I smoked either. I don't normally smoke weed, okay? And I did smoke some weed last week. That's possibly it. You know, I possibly could have had a snitch run around telling me, because there was only one person that knew. And I didn't do it outside, like, I didn't, nobody should have known, because, like, I did it, right in the privacy of my bedroom. And I slept good last week, like, better than I've ever slept in a long time. Ooh, I had some, yeah, but I didn't have any last night. I didn't have any today. And, it feels weird. I, don't care. I just don't smoke weed, but I was just trying to see if it would help, with my nerves and stuff, because you can really tell something's, my patience wears thin. I don't know. I'm sad, but I'm going through menopause. So that, I never felt like this before, except, well, I guess you could say I probably felt like this. Oh, when I was pregnant, or maybe, yeah, when I was pregnant for the first time, yeah. The first time, yes. That's when I feel like I remember feeling these feelings. These were dangerous, scary feelings. Not dangerous, but scary feelings, like scary feelings. It wasn't that bad either. My pregnancy was traumatizing because I almost died. That was, I had to have a C-section. But Dustin was fine. My son was fine. He was breech. But my body, I was toxemic. And my body just did not, want to. Oh, no, don't do that. Tell me I just didn't do a double stitch. Please tell me I did not do a double stitch. Oh my God. Please tell me I didn't. Oh, how many do I have? God. Get on there. Oh my God. Did I? Oh, please tell me I did not just do a double stitch. No, I didn't. Okay. So this is the one we're going to double then. Oh, I see. Okay. Dang, Myra. Shit. Oh my God, I'll just be talking and get all confused. Okay, so let me do this stitch. Oh my God, please do this stitch. Come on, kid. Oh, it's not gonna work. Okay, my fingers are not situated right. Just let me get this situated so that nothing falls out. Okay. Let me just, oh my God. Get this, that's why I was having problems with the stitch this way. Oh God, whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to turn my work, and I don't know if that's right or not. I think it is. I hope so. Okay, so I'm going to bring this into the front. Then I'm going to put this back over here on this side. This last stitch that I just knitted, okay, is going on this needle. Then I'm going to take this and make a double. Okay. Now we're going to knit these rest ones all the way around. Okay, so let me just do that. Okay, let me just do that. Okay, I'm on 13 on this side, and I have to do until 12. Okay, so we got this coming over here, then we're going to make a double. Okay, then we come back around here and do all these on this side. It's just 12 of these. Oh, please don't come out of there. Okay, you need to go back in. Okay, so I'm gonna start these. Man, I really. when the camera's not on, it seems to go pretty well. When the camera's on, it seems like jinx after jinx. But let's just hope things go better. And I forgot to freaking count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12. Now, what I'm gonna do is, now that I've done this 12, okay, what I do is I turn this around and it just comes on. See, and don't do that when the camera is not on. Don't know why it doesn't do that when the camera is not on. Okay, so that's a knit stitch. So in order for me to do that, I need to make it a double. Okay, let's see. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this is 12. Okay, so this is 12. Okay. That was not right. Okay, so we're going to stick that in there. Come on there. Okay, so we're going to make this 12 stitch. Okay, so then there should be 12 on this side, 12 on this side, and then 12 over here. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to knit all the way around to the end of the row because we're done. Okay, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do. Oh my goodness. I just remembered how to do this. I forgot. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take these knit stitches, okay, and we're going to knit them as one, okay, and we're going to do one. I am pretty sure this is how we do this, okay. We go right back and make it the other way around, okay. So now we don't touch those, so we go out now until we reach the, and then we go to the rest row. Okay, so let me try this and make sure this works. Okay, I'm at 5. I only have 1, 2. I'm on 29 now. Okay, I'm supposed to have 29 on here. 29 and 30, 31. I've only got 31 stitches. Didn't I start out with, like, let's see, 5. I started out with 37, right? Hang on. 6. Yeah. I'm on 28. Okay, that's 20, 29. Okay. Now I've got 30. 30, 31, 32. Okay. So here's 30. Huh? Go get to it. Okay. Doesn't look like it. Remember I was supposed to double it? It's supposed to be a double stitch, but I don't see it. So, but that's just one stitch. That's 30, 31, 32. Okay. Turn my work. And then I've only got like 2 on this side too. So, and then, but look at the heel though. You can see the cuff and then the heel. Let's turn it into a footie regardless. Okay. So, let me make sure this is working. Okay. Like, this was hooked on my thing up here, and like, when I finally got to the last stitch, I took the needle out to try to figure out what the heck is that. Look, I don't know what I did there. I really have no clue. But it was like up here on my needle. I took it out, took it off, and then put the stitches back on. I don't know what I did there. It's kind of strange. Okay, so I've got all of these on the needle then. Okay, and this last one has not been done. Okay, this last double stitch has not been done, which is, excuse me, right here, and then I got that extra stitch. Okay, so like all these stitches are done, but that one. So when I take my needle and I knit, I'm gonna knit the whole row all the way down. Okay, because there's my heel. Okay, then I'm gonna purl all the way across, and then I'm gonna start working on the length of the sock. Okay, and then I'll start working on the toe decreases. So what I'm doing is the length of my foot. Okay, so this should be the back of my footing. Okay, so that should go on my ankle. Okay, and that should go on my heel. So now I'm working on this. Will of course go over the top. Okay, so basically I've got this part done, which is the hardest part. So now we're working on the length of the foot. Okay, so I'm gonna get that done. And yeah, it should start like this, cause yeah. So our heel and our leg. Okay, so it would be about here. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna get that done. Toe decreases are easy. I'm not gonna sit here and do it. So slip, slip, stitch on this one. Slip, slip, knit, and then I knit 2 together. And do it all the way till you get to 10 in between the toes. So what you do, okay, I'm gonna tell you what the repeat rows are. You get to the toe decreases. Okay. You've got 37, or no, you got 74 stitches altogether. Okay, well, I lost a few, but basically you've got about 70 stitches, basically. Okay, doesn't really matter. Okay, what you do is you knit the first 2, okay, then you slip, slip, knit the 3rd and 4th stitch. Slip, slip, knit, okay. Then you count, let me see, okay, so I have to do one in the middle, okay, so you got 70, about 70 to 35, okay. We'll say 35. Okay, so count 35. Okay, and then do a knit 2 together. Then knit 2, and then do a slip, slip, knit, then go all the way down to the end before the last two. Leave the last two, but before you get to the last two, you do a slip or a knit two together. Okay, then you turn it and you do that on the knit rows. Okay, then you turn it your work and you purl the whole way. Then you turn your work, you redo that whole thing up until you get to where you can't count 35. You can only count 10. So there's knit 2, right? Then slip, slip, knit, right? Count 10. Okay, that's altogether 14, right? It's altogether 14. Then you do, okay, knit 2 together, knit 1, knit 2, knit 2 together, okay, then you knit another stitch, then you do a slip, slip, knit. Count to 10 another time again, and then you should have only 2 stitches to knit together, and then two knit stitches after that. Then you turn it around, and then you're done. You take your tail, cut it off, and then you do your kitchenette stitch, okay, to get them off the needle. Do your kitchenette stitch. That's a really cool stitch. I learned, that's really cool. I have to show you one of these days. It's really cool to do that. Yeah, that's really an awesome stitch. Where you go, and when they tell you, like when you're listening to the tutorial, it gets like confusing. But like I realized what they were doing was okay, so like you got two stitches together. You've got, when you're doing your kitchenette stitch, you've got 2 stitches. You got your 10 stitches on here and 10 stitches on here all together. Okay, you got 10 stitches on here and 10 stitches on here. Okay, so all together you got 20 stitches basically. Okay, when you do that, then you divide that's when you divide your needle in half and you put your stitches on the same rows like this. On half and half, one on each row, just like this, okay? Just like this, okay? Then, okay, you take your, okay, so then I'm showing you how you do this slip, slip, knit, okay? Like for instance, you know how when you knit, you go in from the back, right? And when you purl, you go into the purl, okay? They tell you to go in to the purl and then come out the knit, and come out this way knitwise. Okay, so you're going into the stitch this way, right? You're going into the stitch this way, okay? Then you're coming out the stitch this way. Then it tells you to go back in knitwise. So you don't want to go back in this way. What they're doing is telling you to go in knitwise this way. So you're coming out this way, right? Hang on. You're coming out this way. Oh my gosh, get in there. Come on, get in there. Okay, so basically you're coming out this way. Get in there, please. Stupid. Oh my God, get in there. Okay, so you're coming out this way, right? It's telling you to go in knitwise back into the same stitch you came in purlwise. So you go in and knitwise, so you go back then that way, okay? So basically when they tell you to go in purlwise and to go in knitwise, okay, so you're going like this. They're telling you to do this. Go in knitwise, okay, or purlwise like this, and then turn around and go in knitwise like this into this loop right here, okay? So you're like this. They're telling you to do that. Okay, then they're telling you to do another go in knitwise, Okay, so they're telling you to go in this way, okay, and then come out this way, okay. So that's your basic kitchenette stitch. Okay, was that simple? No, I know it wasn't because it doesn't matter. When I get to doing it, I'll show you when it's better that way. But right now, I'm going to let you go because I'm done. Okay, basically, I just got to get the length and the toe creases and the stitching and the toes and the seaming done. It's perfect. I'm going to be able to wear it tonight. That's what, and so I'll show you when I'm done.